We often discuss preparing for our future. Extremely important right now. Taxes are on our minds. Joining me, Rod Yancy, Oath Planning's investment and estate planning attorney. He's also a popular radio show host and a frequent speaker on estate planning topics throughout the community. Rod, thank you so much for joining us again today.
Thank you for having me.
Well, let's start off with the difference between a tax preparer and a tax planner.
Well, a tax preparer does just that. They prepare your taxes. So they take all the forms that you give them and they fill out the tax return. A tax planner gives you a strategy. So looking at those forms, figuring out, and even sometimes before the forms arrive, figuring out how to put you in the best position so that when you give them to the preparer, you pay the least amount of taxes.
And why do you say higher income people are focused on tax planning?
Well, you know, why is it that some people maybe have a very high income but pay very, very little or no taxes? It's because they're surrounded by a team of tax planners, tax attorneys, and with the right type of strategy, they get themselves into a very low or the lowest zero bracket. That's what we do for clients from all walks of life. So at Oath Planning, we have attorneys, we have accounting people, we have financial advisors on the team that work for people who maybe have comparatively less income, but those people deserve to pay a lot less in taxes as well.
Absolutely. So when you're talking about taxes, there are things to keep in mind with your 401k and your IRA and everything else too.
Absolutely. So all of those acronyms bring with it some tax implications. And another one we didn't mention is RMDs.
Okay.
So a lot of my clients, they fail to realize that what they save in their retirement accounts can create a tax bomb, so to speak, whenever they reach age 72. And that law changes pretty regularly. So you really have to start planning before you retire, and certainly before you get through the golden years of your retirement, so that you can reduce the taxes that you pay and reduce the taxes that your family pays whenever you leave assets to them through your estate plan.
Okay. And there are also kind of concerns when taxes go up and what that could mean for some people.
Absolutely. So a change in the tax code can really hurt someone who is in retirement and depends on their income to meet their needs. So if they have a budget that pretty much uses all their income and suddenly the tax code changes and now they owe $6,000 more per year, how are they going to come up with that $500 a month?
Right. So how can people reduce taxes when they save?
Well, it's all about having the right type of plan, knowing where to save money and what type of accounts, knowing where to save in your stocks, where to save in your bonds, your CDs, your insurance.
And what kind of peace of mind do people have when they have a minimum tax risk?
Well, whenever you know you're doing the best with what you have, whenever you know that you've taken time to look through your situation and reduce the amount that you pay the IRS, I mean, that feels good.
Yeah.
Nobody likes the idea of working hard, saving a lot of money, only to have to go around and write a check every year to the IRS.
Yeah. Being prepared, we need less stress and anxiety, right?
Exactly.
And that will definitely help. Okay, so here we go. If you at home would like to learn more about tax management for your retirement, Rod has a great offer for you right now. For the first 5 callers with a portfolio of $250,000 or greater, he's offering a complimentary full-blown retirement plan just for you. This will allow Rod and his team to sit down with you personally and provide you with a roadmap, analyzing where you are right now and discuss your best steps to really get you ready for a successful retirement. A game plan, where we need to be. So the number to call, 918-268-3792. Again, that number, 918-268-3792.